Hello, 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 hello. We are back. We are doing the Ace Attorneys since that won the poll on Twitter by landslide a little bit. With me in call is Ian, who you can't hear yet because I don't have audio set up on this scene. So I'll change it over to the correct scene, and now you should be able to hear him just fine.
Hello.
Oh, it is the Ian. You wanna say something about yourself?
I don't know. It is I. I am playing this with Balk because I also want Balk to play this game, and I also want to do really dumb voices with this game. So expect fantastic theater work and acting.
Absolutely. We have been going back and forth on starting this game for around a year, I think now. So
More
we're
than a
fine.
year.
Over a year. Also, this is the trilogy. I don't know if we're going to do the entire thing, but we're definitely going to do this game. Worth mentioning about my experience with this game, I did play the first chapter of the first game throughout its entirety on an emulator back in the day. So I am very much spoiled on the outcome of that one. But other than that, I am completely blind. Ian, on the other hand,
I know the whole thing, I know the whole trilogy. I will not say a word to Mr. Bell, obviously.
he will do the thing where he's...
But I will laugh silently at the things he thinks are the outcomes of the trials, and then laugh in the background.
Exactly. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Also, please do say if there's any cursed audio at any point. I have been messing around with audio splitters and setting up audio this last hour. I only just barely got it working 5 minutes ago. So if something's fucked up, please do so. Anyway, this one, the first turnabout. Beep beep beep. An achievement for starting the game. Love it. From Bloody Statue. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did. I also just spoiled the murderer for you in this one.
Yup. Some of the dramatic bangs that were happening.
True. August 1st, 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. That's probably not a good voice for that.
Made me laugh.
Boy, am I nervous.
You. Sorry, the officers on this art look like they have no eyes.
They have no eyes.
On the pixel version, it's not like this crazy Jesus. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be the ladies, or I'm gonna try to voice some of the ladies.
Go ahead.
Right. I'm just gonna sound like myself, but that's fine.
Oh, hiya, Chief.
Phew, glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. That says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Tells you he's not very smart. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before the case?
Also, huge conflict of interest there. So,
yeah, already so good off to a great start.
Yep. Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. It's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him a lot, that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Is that Your client screaming over there?
It's him. Death, despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished.
I can't with that sprite.
I can't live a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Why did he call him Butts?
Amazing name.
Fair enough, Quebecer. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good day at work. Hope it's not too stressful. Our school had a saying, when someone smells, it's usually the butts. Why would you say that?
I love that it started on school as well.
Yeah. In the 23 years I've known him, he's usually been true. He's had a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, well, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Hi, Sam. I am doing just good. I am finally playing this game with my friend Ian, who's also here.
Hello.
I've had a fairly decent day at work, which I would talk about if it wasn't for the fact that this game requires me to talk almost constantly. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. Also hope you've had a good day, Sam. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Ooh, art. Nice. Oh, you've been on vacation. I did not know. I hope you had a good one. And I know you live... Actually, do you live close to the hurricane? I hope you didn't get in his path. That would suck.
Hope you are staying safe if you were. If not, stay safe anyway.
I know it's for Fleva, it's gonna impact his vacation.
Alright, yeah, that's true, actually. I didn't even think about that.
Went to see a partner, the hurricane came out of nowhere. Oh, okay. So you were actually not necessarily in it, but caught up in his path at the very least. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you and your partner were safe.
Yeah, also, I hope you guys are okay.
Congrats on the partner. I did not know. You were. I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. You want to be the judge, or you want to take care of all the female characters?
I don't know. Wait, okay, do you want to do the judge or do I do it?
I can do the judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. That doesn't sound good in that voice, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And if over, you didn't even lose power. Okay, I'm happy to say that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna do him because well...
Please do.
He just looks awful. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
That's exactly the voice I was going to do. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Literally, the prosecution.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very confident.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. The conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your residence. Yes, Your Honor. Handshaking, eyesight faded, knees heavy. Sorry, that's
Don't
not
say
the
it.
More spaghetti.
God damn it.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Oh, it's Larry Watts. The defendant. Well, that's Larry Watts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait, uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm throwing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You didn't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim, of course. I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily.
Got a migraine coming on.
You did that so well, by the way. You sounded so annoyed with
Yeah. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Hey, it's my badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this.
It looks like a cookie to me.
It kinda is.
Whoa.
Something just fell over. Just a second. I think it was just my keys.
Okay, because that sounded so much louder.
Oh, it's not. It was my sweater. Fell off the chair.
Oh, okay.
And now my chair's rolled over and moved a bit. That is moved away.
I did not like the mention of a cookie.
Apparently. Okay, so she's called Cindy. Time of death, 7:31, the 31st of July, between 4 and 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blood loss. Trauma. Pretty straightforward. Cinder block. The victim's name is Cindy Starr. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit by a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
Triggs! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Say hello to Triggs. He's in chat.
Hello.
I am doing just fine, thank you for asking. Been a long day, but a good day. Anyway, as Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Statue in the shape of a finger, it's rather heavy.
Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Also, I hope you're doing well as well, Trix. I know you were at physical therapy today, and I hope that went very well.
Use tab to check the court record frequently. I break the fourth wall so you know the controls.
Yep. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Oh, that's gonna go real well. Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh, the little twitch, did you see that?
Yeah, that's... Mr. Butts, it is not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Wow.
Hey, watch it, buddy. You're great together. We're Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony.
Hi, Faye.
They all die. Hello, Faye. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls, or seeing me. Ever. The Twitch is so good.
Oh my god.
Got a voice actor on stream as well? Yeah, I got Ian here. He's a very professional voice actor.
Yeah, very good, very amazing.
I do actually know a former professional voice actor. I don't think I'm
So cool.
What's that to you anyway?
What's what you describe as generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. Don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport.
No. You can't hear that, but that's... Thank you for the hype or not. We drink. The victim's passport, yeah.
According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on the 30th of July, the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several, sugar daddies.
Damn. This game is new enough for that term.
Damn, you know what? Cindy got that coin, or well, she was getting that coin.
Oh yeah. I respect it. I respect it. Cinda Blockdown does a good job.
I respect the hustle.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts.
I bet Payne is one of them.
She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
You can clearly see what kind of woman that Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Did I... Stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. The question is irrelevant to this case.
Oh,
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? A cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet it, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accuser's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. He went. What do I do? Just have him answer that, honestly. It doesn't perjure himself as well. I Oh, I'll send him the second one. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order? Well, Mr. Box. Dude, chill. Wasn't home, man, so I, didn't see her.
Jesus Christ, I cannot.
That is the voice you're doing, Bo. Objection!
Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying. I can't.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Penning, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh god.
Oh, the raid. We're getting a raid.
Hello, Grim. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I have, I think I have sound alerts in the wrong place, so that didn't show up on stream. So. Whoopsie. Good streamer.
That's fine. Professionalism is
Hello, Grim. I know you rarely stick around and chat after stream, so I'm just gonna say thank you for the raid and welcome to all the raiders. We're playing Ace Attorney. I'm here with my friend Ian.
Hello.
We are voice acting this, so hopefully our voices don't die. Please do stick around and enjoy it with us. We just started. Anyway, this is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Frank Sawit.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. I'm just gonna do dumb voice for him. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. You get to be Edgeworth, by the way.
I get to be Edgeworth? Oh dear god.
When we get there.
That's gonna be great.
And too many other characters in this court. Please, tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Oh, okay. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Thought he must be in a hurry when he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. And I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Harry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against its testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
And that's, convenient. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was cut from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. No, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Alright, right, this is it, the real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony.
Everyone's gonna perjure themselves on the stand in this game. Everyone's going to prison.
Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at the hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. Word of the day is tab, everybody.
Yeah. It's time for actual gameplay. Bungles or selling subscriptions. Definitely not it. Oh yeah, I can press them on that now. Right. Is that the... I wonder if that mechanic is technically available now. That I can press them for more information. Well, it seems to have not split the rod at least. But Discord is connected, so just a second while we get that in order. I am back.
Hello.
My internet just died.
Okay, I was like, what in the world? I thought it was me.
No, that was my internet dying for some reason. That hasn't happened in ages, so I have no idea why it happened. Anyway, we're back. I am sorry, Streak.
But yeah, I think you were saying before it went to crap. I think you're fine to press for info at this point. If it's, I think it, yeah, it's showing on the bottom screen.
Okay. Hold it. You fought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them?
Please, listen to the rest of the testimony. You have to call the police. What happened next?
This is the next one. It's this one. You press on this. Probably don't need to press on it, but the phone in her partner wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, did you? Oh, I can explain that. There's a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And the phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
At this point, it's just chance. Don't actually get anything. Oh. This is a pretty easy one. Objection! This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in your statement. In that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think of the facts before you make accusations. What? They are directly correlated. What do you mean? I don't think that won me any points with the judge. I guess it's the time then. Doesn't make sense. Because she died.
Probably like, yeah, if it's like, if he's saying something, you have to just like find the thing that says the exact like.
Yeah.
Because
this I think is also correct because the phone was. I mean, the phone might not have been not working, but that's. I think the phone was working, but I think that maybe is a couple of steps in front of the logic that we're doing now. Because like a rubber does this too, where you have to go through every single little step before getting to like the actual point, even though you know the actual point.
Yeah.
1 PM. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. You seem really confident.
1 PM? Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? isn't some evidence to contradict him.
It is just telling me this is the one to contradict voice. Alright. But that doesn't make any sense. But she was dead. After that. You found the body at 1 PM. Are you sure? Yes, it was 1 PM, for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. The statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes that the time of death was at some time after 4 PM. There was nobody to find at 1 PM. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? That.
Jesus. That objection, I can't. This is trivial. The witness really forgot the time.
Oh yeah, trivial. 3-hour gap. Trivial. Not a problem.
We're both sweating.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sutherland, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 PM? That's a really good question.
Great job, Ray. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Ian, how did you say that word? You said beget.
Well, did I really? Oh. I don't know what that. I don't know.
Beget.
Beget.
Closer to baguette.
My god. We don't talk about that.
You were begging it.
Oh my.
I'm so sorry.
Belgorod.
Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. You heard the time? There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 PM. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You heard the voice saying the time on the tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I got this one. What do we press on here? 3 hours off. Victim must have been watching the tape program. Do we have any evidence about that?
Yes.
Probably do, yeah. That's what day before that, except for on our patch. Blackout record? I guess the blackout means that there wouldn't be a TV going, right?
Yeah, pretty much does not seem right.
What are we saying? Television. Try pressing that. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no, I guess might have been a radio.
Certainly there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television? Witnesses testified he heard the time.
I guess it's this we press? You said heard, not saw? Yes, I heard. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch. Isn't that a little strange? You're saying you heard something, but if you're so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. Is that weird logic?
He actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything.
I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue your testimony. Is it... Is it a blackout then? Just... It must be. Oh, we got a side. Hold it right there. The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it. You could have heard a television or a video. The defense has a point. I have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Wait. I remember now. Mr. Solid, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Shona. I must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sword. Let's hear your testimony. Once more, please.
Here we go.
Actually, I didn't hear at the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You are just not very smart. You saw a clock? Yes, that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Oh, this one is easy.
Why the fuck you lying?
The murder weapon was indeed not a table. Do we press it just for content?
Do it.
Hold it! The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Nothing fishy here. Oh, I almost presented evidence and that's what I saw. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't the clock. It was a statue. Now, how's this supposed to be a clock? Well, you with your big sense and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sword. Hey, I saw it in there, okay. That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated that this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch, you just tilted and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, he submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. But the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright. It appears that the witness' testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes, because you still wouldn't have been able to see that. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness' testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. If the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Oh, indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. Do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and then the shock of a blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Solid. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon you spoke, since the murder weapon spoke just as you would hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this?
Hydrating.
This is a baseless conjecture.
Baseless. Just look at the witness face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never. Look, the clock. No, I mean, I saw. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn! Give him death.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Through his fucking
Order in the court, I say.
Oh my gosh.
Man wants a witch burning.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There is a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright? Your Honor? Claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. Better think through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mrs. Sawyer heard was definitely this clock. The fact which is clear if you simply... Try sounding the clock, maybe? Because then you would hear the time it set. It would probably stop.
Yeah, I agree.
Spinning it. Let's sound the clock here, now, in this code. Your Honor, you have the clock. Ask the court to listen very carefully. Certainly a strange way to announce the time. Well, here's the thinker after all. So, we heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sword heard and the actual time of it. So, Mr. Sword, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing! What's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing! Nothing, I say nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the victim. Witness, sorry. Unfortunately. Presents the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sword. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. Treat me like a criminal. A criminal.
I lose my wig.
Your lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. Failed you. Nothing I can do about it now. I mean, you are aware you still saved him from prison, right? The fact that there isn't another culprit doesn't mean that he isn't free to go. Like, it makes no sense for him to be the murderer now.
Not to mention the way he reacted.
Yeah.
This man. That's so fast, Mr. Saw it.
Here, I mean, Chief.
Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and... think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Outside of hitting people with it? But,
There is
surely-
another way.
Probably. Wait, maybe I can prove it.
I would check the court record.
Yeah, probably right. Rather heavy. That's a hit. Where does this take place? Does it make sense for it to be because you brought it from Paris?
Possibly, yes.
They've
Because
sent
that's
it,
what-
yeah.
Why didn't let them have it?
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the call record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ah, tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence. The proofs why the clock was running slow. Oh, we tried. The victim had just returned home from abroad on the day of the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM there, it's 1 AM the next day here. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you stopped her in an apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sowett. Or should I say, Mr. Diddy.
Oh my lord.
Boo.
Literally, Abu. Awful.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, I did the foaming out the mouth.
Order, I say? Well, this case has certainly turned out different than we expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
And confetti in the fucking courtroom, let's go.
And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Sowett was nothing but a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, Larry went to her apartment. The victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sowett let himself do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Frustrated, Mr. Sowett grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Smack.
Smack. August 1st, 2:32 PM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Oh, I still can't believe we won.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I hold on to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial and on such a satisfying note.
Never seen the Chief looking this happy. If he's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Wait, no, I mean... Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But... my Cindy Wind is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry? Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks, I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh my. Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey! Here, take this. A present.
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? So into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Does that make you just want to cry? Very.
Are you so sure?
Squeeze me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah. You're gonna sympathize with me, hey.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? You have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The statue, obviously. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't there's some chump to them. Huh? What about the clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. Probably just need the clock better. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make it as well, you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks, man. Hope it made him feel a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize, things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Gotta believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself, right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Don't stop believing.
Believing. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll bring a toast to innocent butts. I can't.
Oh yeah, I'll take dinner on you.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
And so, my first trial comes to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry. Would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Bum bum bum. The end. That's it. That's Ace Attorney for you, the entire game.
Yep. That's the game. That's the entire trilogy. It's all done.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
so this is the actual case I played through. This one I know as well. I remember getting to the one after this one and not playing very far into the investigation though.
Those little... I can't even with the girl.
Yes, Harry Butts. Gotta save. Turnabout Sisters.
Pick up your phone.
I've been listening to phone calls all day. I do not like listening to that. Oh, that's Maya.
I guess I'll do her. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always.
Don't do this, by the way. Don't ask your relatives to hold evidence in a case for you.
Yeah,
that,
evidence, like...
that will be considered evidence tampering and will get you put in jail. Do not take advice from law
I've done
firms.
things right, just don't do it in real life. Don't practice it, ever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time?
Don't keep the evidence at your own place either. That's also evidence tampering. Please give it to the police.
It's also just dangerous.
I know that the police is completely incompetent both here and in the real world, but still you should not hold on to evidence on your own.
It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Theo?
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No, you know I'm only teasing. Huh, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working, that's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I'll put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay sis, but I expect dinner, something good.
Also, why is Maya still question mark? She introduced herself as Maya at the beginning of this conversation.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Same. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, side thing here. We had at work we get lunch. We do pay for it, but over our pay. And today we had sliders and currywurst. Also currywurst, absolute food of the gods, but that's not relevant here. That was the worst slider I've ever had. I think it was some kind of pate inside. Good lord, that was horrible. I took one bite of it and I was like, oh, this is and then I threw it out.
No, that's...
The currywurst was good.
Alright, oh, I'm getting hungry now. Alright, it's a deal. Okay sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. God.
Yikes.
Conversation recorded. September 5, 9:27 AM. I don't know why I decided to just voice that, but I did.
Fair enough. September 5th, 9:57, Faye and Co. Law officers. Hey, Faye is in this. Fine. No, Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, a poor liar. I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Oh, you are not
Cogniferous?
cogniferous of my background. That's
What
not a
is that
real
word?
word, right? That's not a
What
real
is
word.
that?
I'm looking that up. That is not a real word.
L is cogniferous. is like, does he mean aware? Is it? I'm assuming it means aware on the context of the sentence, but like that cannot be real.
Yeah, that's not a real word, by the way. He made that up. That is not a real word.
What a dumbass.
Covering information is my business, you see.
And making up words. I should have been more careful.
Oh, my dear Miss Faye. I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid that I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Yeah.
Again. And we spoil the murder again. I guess this is a theme.
Hulk smash.
Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:05 p.m. Faye and Co. Law Offices. Oh, I'm late. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. If her sister was coming over, so we should go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. I smell blood. That can't be good. Let's check out to see if Mia, the chief's okay.
Yeah, but first, let me examine the papers and the plant and the couch and the...
Yeah. Done. Move. Smell. Blood.
Says...
Someone's there. Chief? Chief! Chief! Not my best, snake impression.
No,
Who are you? Oh, well. He's dead. Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Soda? Sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. The blood was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Also, touching the body here, evidence tampering, but, you know.
Yeah...
Chief. Also examining here, evidence tampering. But, you know. It's a cross of dry car. Ironic that it became the murder weapon. Again. I don't know if it's ironic. I think that's the word to use. Not loose, yeah. Oh well. Because it lights up for clues. The chief's chair. Simple, functional design. Looks pretty good to sit into.
How is that the thing to point out when your chief is dead right there?
He just cares about being comfortable. I can respect that. Some shards of glass shattered on the floor. Seem to be remains of a glass light stand. Slide. Oh, okay, I see. Right, I better call the police.
You didn't do that before? You waited until she ran cold? Sorry.
Gotta do the investigation first. That's funny. You have the screws on the receiver or something. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please. Oh, please come quick. Oh, what was that? Someone screaming from inside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding her phone in her hand. I guess I'll take her because I accidentally took the...
I didn't even realize it was her.
Yeah, I didn't realize either. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used his PC for was email. He picked up this ancient novel at some garage sale for practically nothing. Actually, probably you should do her, because otherwise you'll have no one at case at trial.
Oh god, yeah.
You'll just have Edgeworth and that's it, and I'll have everyone else. Because I already did the dude. The thing called legible. Everything is written in the chief's openly written handwriting. A small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Well, that's impressive for a small law office. Usually those don't do that work. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. Better not use it. So now we're not calling the police. I guess you called force. It's a large building right across from the office. Jade Water Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Oh. Time to look at the body, let's look at the feet. Cheap.
I'm not even gonna comment on that, Valk.
Hello, Ophelia. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am doing just fine, thank you.
Hello, very good timing as Valk decides to go. Let's check her feet.
Listen, this is not the impression I want people to have, but we're doing that.
Oh my gosh.
It's hard seeing her like this. If there are any, you may ask me anything. Second year? Yeah, I thought as much. Well, it's a ban.
God damn it.
It was a GFX part. I recognized the script that was going by. But I gave it the benefit of the doubt and then hey, so you don't have blah 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 blah.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia, yeah. Sorry. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. You're struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The finger lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Hey, the finger's back. Murder weapon. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock. Made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards around the chief's body. There's the pieces of the glass nightstand lying broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of glass nightstand, broken beyond our recognition. Nothing else seems like a clue here. Huh? A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? But I want to still examine the body. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Okay, fair enough. It was just a summary of what we already knew. The word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store. There's a gist thing. A department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police. Found out what the girl is doing here. We go around and slide right back.
Yep.
I guess we go back outside. The girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Oh, I hope she didn't run out on me. Oh. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya. Maya Fey.
Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her this receipt. Also, how dense is Phoenix?
Oh my lord.
Like, she literally said her full name, Maya Fey. You know that what the chief's name is. How did you not connect that this is her sister? Or at least a relative?
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, and it's just because he just found her chief dead or something. But this is
I'm not giving
he's
him
way
benefit.
too calm.
Not giving him benefit of doubt. He's just an idiot. I'm gonna thought there would be a use for evidence like.
Even your voice sounds fine too. There's no roboticness, no lag.
I guess it's OBS being done.
It might be OBS this time around.
OBS or Twitch, I guess. Did I? Well, it keeps yeeting me offline. Nothing to do about that. Hopefully it's not going to continue being a problem in future streams. I'll have to look into it again. Anyway.
And sis.
She was already dead. So, you're the chief's...
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting? This late at night?
Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes, it was that clock. It was the Thinker. Take a shot every time you say the Thinker, my goodness.
Please don't.
Like I said that so many times
Gonna be dead
already.
if you do that.
Literally. My god.
Well, about the Thinker.
The Thinker? That was... Oh, sis.
Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm very
it's real
insensitive, sorry. How about this one? I'm sorry.
I've never seen that before.
Sorry.
No point.
Ask her about everything except for this was lying next to the chief.
No, I saw it there too. I thought they might be pieces of the light stand.
Maybe. Never heard of a glass light stand before. You work here, Phoenix.
Yeah, what do you mean? Has he not been in her office ever? What in the
You
world?
just never walk in there, I guess. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote on the back of this receipt.
But that's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
No, I've done it. Oh, it's about time for the detective. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Who of us is gonna be the detective? He's a returning counsel.
I think you can do it.
Sorry, you said you think you can do it, I think I can do it.
You can do it. I think.
Yeah. Police! I need a good voice for this one.
There he is.
Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe, that's enough name. Received a report from the building across the way, see? Trying to do like, hello, Flavor. Thank you for the dance. He was Ditto's go.
Hello.
Hope you're doing good. And hope the hurricane hasn't ruined too many plans. Are you still in Poland, or I thought you had already started flying? Maybe you were right, I don't know. And a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Top 10-hour flight to US. But just below 10-hour flight, or do you mean just before you're going there? Or have you... I don't feel like that answered my question. Anyway, don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Grace. Tomorrow morning you fly. Oh, fair enough. Wait. She wouldn't have... wow! Excuse me. What may I can mean anything to you?
That
You're all good, huh? You're all good. I just didn't pick up on it.
that's my name.
What? Okay, that was bad.
That's funny.
Victim drew his blood and drew his here and noted with her blood, see? With a dying breath, he wrote down the killer's name. That is up to Ian if he will do the push-ups or not. I will do them if you repeat, if you redeem them, but I cannot guarantee Ian one.
The push-ups, there's currently people going past constantly by. I don't have the room to do
Fair
it right
enough.
now.
So there's your answer, he won't be doing them.
You have my word that I'll be doing it later.
Case closed, you come to the precinct, ma'am.
What? Sorry, it like lagged for me with the Discord troll.
Yeah. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention setup, visitors room.
What in the world is with the guard's eyes? Am I tripping, or
He
does
actually
he
has
have no?
eyes this time, though.
Yeah, but does he have pupils?
Kinda, like in the back. It could be the shadow of a cat, but I think there's people.
Yeah, because that looked scary. Jesus.
Fair. While they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow.
We have arrested one bad person. Oh, well, we haven't arrested them, we have exposed them.
Yep. Being a shit liar.
She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Conflict of interest, Your Honor. Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Sorry, not a chance.
Oh my god.
Wanna answer that? Maybe I joke a bit at his job. Haha, no way, Jose. Just kidding. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Huh? Maya? Is that a chocolate?
What? No. It wasn't very believable, was it?
Not really.
I'm sorry. I just thought since you'd made a joke. Please don't mind me, you're doing just fine.
I was trying to show up who here.
You would. No one will believe me.
What?
Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius.
I'll debate that one.
Yeah,
Thank you for the
he's something. He's something.
He sure is something. Also, thank you for the not clever.
One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil type.
Back? I'm back. There we go. You hear me again?
Yes.
That's well, that is the right thing. I have no idea what's going on with my internet today. It is completely fucked for some reason. I don't know. I guess I'll look into it over the weekend.
Provider's gonna have to get that all.
Yeah, I thought I fixed this like weeks ago when I changed out my internet cable. But today it's just been stupid and shit for no reason.
Yeah, also the stream isn't working. Not the stream, the share screen isn't working. It's like loading.
I'll try again.
Let me see.
Maybe if I tap in.
Oh,
But
there
that
you
was
go.
too powerful. It was indeed too powerful.
Okay. It sounds like it was fun. I don't know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait even 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
X.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. I'm sorry.
Did that not just not play? Did that play on your end, Clever?
Oh.
Because it did not play on mine. Give me a second. It made part of the sound and then cut off. Weird.
Earlier OBS seemed like it screwed up, so maybe the alerts were
Maybe.
fucked with.
Gonna go, what is the thing? Gonna go refund you
blame
those
the
points.
game.
If I can figure out how to do that. It is somewhere in a queue somewhere. Actually, you're mod, you can refund yourself if you really want to. Also, maybe you should play Neo.
Excuse you.
Fair. I actually don't know where to do it in the stream thing. Oh well. It is somewhere in this interface I'm looking at, but I don't know where. Sorry, you'll have to just deal with it. I know where to find it in the mod interface, I don't know where to find it in the streamer interface. We'll just go.
I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. And I think of the person who did this to me,
I know.
Card monitors the visitor's room. Hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Live for the camera. I can move. I can go back to the law offices. Okay. Sure. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like the people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange.
Look, Phoenix, don't judge me.
I will judge. That is strange. Not a real job. Sorry to any spirit mediums who might be in chat. Your job is a scam.
Way to insult Flutter when he's right there.
Clever doesn't have a job. That's the real insult. Also, what's true about me for a long time. Right now, she's a spirit at large. Yeah. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, a clock shaped like the Thinker. Oh my lord.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case?
Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Oh, I was spirit mediums. So, you're an acolyte and medium in training?
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirited world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? Mia was into the stuff too.
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Oh. Wait,
What?
so you're real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? And just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on the cell phone. Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Also, Maya is the most Canadian-Japanese person ever created. She's just sorry about everything.
You're not wrong.
Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. The conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Something in the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Just the ultimate slap in the face to Phoenix. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
What kind of PD gives an interrogatee a sharp, stabby object? Oh, yeah, that's fair. She does need to have some way to, you know, write the note. Pen or pencil or something, and she's not supposed to have that. I suppose maybe in these exchange rooms there could be like a pen held in place with a chain. You know, like they have at government places. You don't steal it. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry about it. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
I just like speedrunning her through the legal system. If this guy refuses.
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. Don't worry. Right, I'll be back. You tell me about the day of the murder? I don't know, Mr. Hart.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister.
Are those rubber bands around her wrist?
I guess.
I mean, it's probably something like spirit medium related, but it looks like rubber bands.
It does look like rubber bands. Maybe hold on to
Hey, this is just the same again.
Oh, wait a minute. Why did it say it was unchecked again? What?
Oh, this is new. The lights were off, I could smell blood. And I found her. Oh, that's you. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I found her, my sister.
Thanks, man. That's all I need to hear for now. But there was new stuff to this, but for some reason half of it was the same.
Yeah.
That's a old memo. I wanted to ask you about your cell phone.
Detective took it when they brought me in.
So, computer took it. I have to try and get it back next time I see him. I probably won't get much from presenting stuff to her. Time to move on. Roseburg. Sounds like a bad idea, but
Sounds like an awful name.
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to receptionist, the big boss is out. Couldn't say when he'll be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention you run an office like that. I guess I'll have to be back later. Table for clients. Elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that slide is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone's got money to burn. That is not a lighter, by the way. Is it? Isn't that like a pocket flask?
It looked like, I was gonna say, it looked like a flask.
Yeah, that looks more like a pocket flask. I guess that they don't want to associate with alcohol, so they go, that's a lighter instead. But it could be a lighter as well.
Made of gold, Christ.
Yeah, an expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but probably most expensive one available. Painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the piece is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. The price, sorry, not the piece. A solid mahogany desk. Mahogany. Where's that bit from? From somewhere. I don't know. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves. Filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read.
Oh, great, just for show then. Lovely.
Yeah. Definitely knows law, guys. We moved to our own law offices. Number 6, Fay and Co. law offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there. The crime scene, Paul. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't I know your phone number? Solid gold zipper would be terrible. Yes. Gold doesn't do very well around heat, as far as I understand. It shouldn't melt quick. So, I don't think a solid gold zipper is a good idea. Wait, you're that bots guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could you mistake anyone for Larry? Hey. Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. The bots guy, he's a killer. You're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were? Detective Gumtree, Detective Suede Shoes. Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? You got business here, you better do it quick. Oh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Music, finally.
sky's blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it out one of these days. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name that no one could ever remember. Caroline Stricter, pal. Settled. Gumshoe.
Oh.
Somehow he knows. Mia's desk. Neat, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing is missing is Mia.
That's depressing.
There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still that Mia probably read all of these. Phoenix, you're a lawyer. You are expected to read the law books. Please, sir. No the lawyer.
Incompetence is wide in this game.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
About Miss Faye, did you do an octopus bit? Huh. You wanna know the results, eh? I don't need you looking at me like that, pal. Ain't no use. You might have been your boss, but it doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Right. You can see the report, but that's all. No special treatment immediately shows you the report. Good job, Gumshoe. Time of death, 5th of September, right? This is reverse dates. It's
yeah.
for some reason. At 9 PM. Cause single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this one's trial you ain't gonna win. Why do you say that? It is put Prosecutor Edgeworth in the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer, no? Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you don't know him, don't you? You do know him, don't you? Of course not. Never heard of him? Ah, can you call yourself a lawyer, pal? Well, 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Perhaps you don't know him. Of course I know him, I'm just plain dumb. The cold, heartless machine will do anything to get a guilty verdict.
Oh my god.
Also, he's the guy everyone ships you with.
Yup.
I might not play very much of these games, but I've been on the internet.
Yup.
The rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagine I'll be facing him so soon. Present some evidence soon. Want this badge? Huh, what's that? Sorry, pal. I got no info for the likes of you. Is it a good idea to show him we're carrying evidence around?
Yeah, it's like, excuse me, we know about the statue that got clocked on her head.
Excuse me, here's the murder weapon, I'm just carrying it around with me. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? A statue? That's the murder weapon. Oh, he thinks the clock is just a statue, so trying to wish I'd never seen this thing. He just lets you keep it, I guess.
I'm trying to wish I never had to utter its name again, but...
There's a broken glass at the crime scene, right? Huh. Alright. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell off, but flash out some pieces of a broken stand. I'm slipping a bit on the accent with this guy.
He's a little weird to voice.
Yeah. There's a piece of paper next to the body. That's a victim, isn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. But there's no proof that Mia wrote it. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's phone yourself? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Also, why are you carrying the evidence around? Put that in a fucking bag and have it at the station.
not to mention, Phoenix can't just ask for the phone back either.
I mean, he is the lawyer, so he is by rights allowed to
Like,
see
he
the.
can look at it, but he can't keep it.
Oh yeah, obviously. Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky, are ya? He's on to me. Tell him not so straight. I'll tell it gay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean...
Can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? That doesn't matter. Oh, no, a carrying strap on a cell phone. Yes? Ah, that's for Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. Okay. Steel Samurai, but action hero on TV. Yeah, you see, the strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? That what she said? Yes. Alright, pal. Put down all the numbers you called anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. They're just really bad at their job.
Very good detective.
Evidence hampering, no problem. Just giving away the evidence, no
Everyone is terrible.
Yeah. They all very much suck at their jobs. Okay, sure. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness? Anyway, you better not. No influence in the witness and with your lawyerly ways, pal. How to think of it, I've completely forgotten about her.
That shot, Jesus Lord, have mercy.
One hell of what's that called? Cleavage show.
Yeah, I don't even know what other word I would even put as. My god.
Witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about that. I can't tell you anything about her. Oh, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already, huh? Trying your lawyer tricks on me, man. You're not to go outside the room during the trial. Until the trial, sorry. So she's still in the hostel across the way. I guess you know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Oh yeah, about that. On to the hotel. You've got champagne in here? You just witnessed a murder. Why are you...
She's celebrating. Woo! I just witnessed the murder. Let's go.
September 6th, Gateway Hotel, room 303.
Oh my lord. Well, I'm voicing this woman. Alright. I don't even know how to start. Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. I can't.
You're doing your most seductive voice.
Yeah, this is gonna be a thing. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. This is so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Yeah, and something else is also being hardly contained by your clothes, lady.
At least the text box is covering that. Most of it.
It's like a censor bar.
You're not wrong. I guess that's what the champagne is for, she's too excited.
Yep. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that had to cross-examine this one. That's you, Phoenix, you're the one.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Ah, I still see painting. Wait, should that be still alive? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips. What about that's about the extent of my photo knowledge. There's a screwdriver stuck in the square. wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching.
The Twitch.
The Twitch is really funny. Oh, bad boy. Aww. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Maybe I should have been louder. She was sounding like she was gonna explode.
Simple bed. Been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. The late summer sunlight streams in through the window. There's a Fey and Coke floor of this building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Oh yeah, that's a fair observation actually. I wonder what's inside. Maybe later.
It's highlighting.
You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, absurd incident. You sounded like a lawyer in the movies. I'm like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her.
Yeah.
You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing?
Phoenix!
Just treat her like an absolute idiot. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Could you please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you... Just who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much.
Oh my...
Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well... No. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
No, not me. I am just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why did you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Oh, she was very useful. Have to present us some evidence. Here's my badge.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information of good conscience, Me, the witness. You're just like in the movies.
Yes, thank you. Okay, that's the same hello again. I'm not cautious to do it. Think he's gonna say that for everything, right?
She said, F no, I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, she is just stonewalling us. Smartest person so far.
Yup. Oh god, the censor bar is gone. Get out.
Yep.
You're gonna get a ban.
Are we missing anything? I guess we just go back and talk to the detention center. Maybe back to the lawyer to see if he's back. Oh, seemed like Mr. Bukowski is out. Maybe we should wait for him to come back. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Oh.
Do you want him or to should I?
I can do him. I can actually do him because there's so many that you have, I feel like.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, how do I know? Oh, so you've been the one they say has been knocking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
But watching your collar. Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you not?
Yes, well, yes.
What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy, then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter?
I like his twitchy mustache.
You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg Pringles, did you not?
Yes, I did come to see the Pringles man.
Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Output it.
Well, so actually, it's about Maya Fey.
Yes, my Faye, go on.
Huh? We have a strange reaction.
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I don't know what that was. Cha-cha. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Just music.
Music. It's very fitting point.
It really is.
Why didn't you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see?
But
the
client
client
is
is-
Mia Fey's sister. He had trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However... Sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Brief. Fine. We won't have time. Don't have time to argue with you or anything. I'll go look elsewhere.
I think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy, impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I would be particularly interested in it. I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying these.
What a character. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
Rosen? Oh, fair enough. He's not gonna say shit.
Another stone wall.
Alright, time to go back to Maya. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center visitor. Maya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Oh, see, to be honest, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
Next.
Yes, absolutely.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Uh,
I see. I've been abandoned then.
Oh, the music. So sad.
Jesus.
Yeah. Stop trying. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
No? But she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on the mountain. So who was this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir, everyone was talking about it apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
They didn't use the spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
How? So, what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You fought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White? Oh.
It's a little longer now because for the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. You do? You just leave and go home? You're defending her. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well... Who else is the culprit? Not the culprit, someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it'd be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness strange behavior, is that all an act? The way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than that, there's no one to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been that a long, long time ago. I should become a lawyer in the first place, because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Time for her to just say no. The game ends here.
No, sorry.
No, I would rather have a random state-appointed lawyer.
I want the state-appointed attorney.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
He's mad at last. Looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
That's the deal. So, what next? Something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside the strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Well, I guess we go back there.
What is he hoping she just isn't there? Oh God.
Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, are you... Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. Your service, sir. Alright. You just come to deliver a room, sir. Oh, do you know where Miss May might be? I believe that our guest Miss May is currently using a facility. If you will need of anything, I will be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. It doesn't seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself. Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Oh, I almost forgot. You came back quite quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell Mr. White of Blue Corp. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Never heard that name. White. Oh, that's...
That was his name, my sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Quinkity?
Quinkity.
Quinkity? Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. There's a screwdriver sticking out of it half on the door. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? I can think of a couple things.
Yeah.
Miss May's... Definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her wardrobe? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom.
Oh my.
He's
Alright,
got his,
fire him.
He's got his eyes on the prize. What can I say? Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, Bellboy is still there?
Time to tramp. Look forward to hang out with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court.
I like how he had to say in court. To be continued.
To be continued. Yes. Day 2, trial. September 7th, 10 AM. District Court. Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Oof, okay, I have to figure out a voice. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today. He'll be on me in an instant. The internet would like that. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, did it not? I guess the push to talk did not pick up. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Ah yes, a very reliable witness.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sure. My name is Detective Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective in charge of homicide down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map on the main office to explain. The body was found in the window here.
And the cause of death?
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Murder weapon was a statue of a finger found next to the body, sir. But hairy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. Casual misogyny, yeah.
Oh, wow.
The court accepts this as evidence. Still calling it statue. Murder scene with Fayed and co law officers.
Now, detective.
This stance he's got going here. Wave it through his head.
Looking into my soul.
Looks so weird. Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. Hard evidence you did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey in the very moment of the murder. At the very moment, yes, sir. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Smack. Maya just threw something at me. What's this? My assistant couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony. You bluffed and pressed the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked a lot of times. Should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Right, let's give it a try. Confirm the matter. No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Press everything.
Alright, so what do we have for evidence to begin with? We have a badge, which isn't doing anything. Autopsy report for the blunt force trauma. Conversation might be useful. Flash shots. Probably not this yet. Could be the floor plans. People already. Let's press on the witness account first. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Oh. Did I say that? Me? Or you said it? Say it.
You said it.
Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May is suspicious? And she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof of her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. Something I should have told you, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of crime with my own eye. Found a memo written in a piece of paper next to a witness' body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Blood test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was a blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Not hard evidence. Circumstantial aspect.
Oh god.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm really embarrassed to forget about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Alright. Probably have the note in some way, right? This seems correct. This is probably wrong. There's on that list. Detective Gumshoe. We get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes in killer's name. Sure, it happens all the time in the books and the movies.
Oh my.
This isn't the movie, Detective. Okay. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't had any cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially if her name is of her own sister? Yeah, actually, got a point, pal.
Stop right there.
Criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer.
Order? That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in this somewhere. Find it. So let's press this. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. That's not what I want to press now. Aha! And who did write it, Smarty Pants? Who? I didn't.
Oh
I did.
my.
It was me. It could have been me. But so it was you. No, I'm just saying could have been me. You proved it wasn't.
Hold on. So, you admit to this? You admit that you wrote the note? Listen to me, Mr. Wright. This is a court of law, and I expect you to refrain from making thoughtless statements. Amateur. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. Wow. Name-calling or rude?
Right. I would want to press on this just to hear what the report says. What kind of tests were they using? Well, here if I take little bits of the blood, the hemoglobin, hemoglobin, bobbin. I refuse to testify in this matter, pal. I'm no expert in blood tests. Yes, for supply clear, you may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah?
I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you.
That wasn't nice. Right, where was I? What do we even present here?
I mean, I know it's wrong, but obviously...
Yeah, obviously. Devil's instantaneous. That's wrong. I think that's before. Objection! Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. Say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. And she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? Well, it ain't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it. Who else could have? The backwards, detective? Backwards? The victim's the only person who would absolutely not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to blow from a blunder. Died immediately. No putting your way out of this one. Order? Defense has a point. Someone who died immediately would not have shouldn't have had the time to write anything down. I feel like this guy shouldn't be using contractions, by the way. I feel like he would say it out in full.
You're not wrong. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when did you exactly obtain that autopsy report?
When? Day after? It's the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
The second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see.
I'm bowing down.
Damn you, Arthur. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
I'm ashamed. The detective is You're ashamed. Detective Gumshoe, you're ashamed.
Yes, yeah.
How would you give me a faulty report? I thought.
Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that.
Sorry, sir.
You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good in your evaluation next month.
We are just gagging off of Gumshoe.
The bullying Gumshoe, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
This is the trial.
Really, he's just on trial.
We bully Gumshoe until he's just straight up guilty.
Exactly. What?
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts this as evidence. Fire from a blow by a blunt object may have lived for a few minutes after being hit.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. This isn't good. I need to go use the restroom for a moment. Be right back.
Oh my lord.
Back. Did chat behave while I was gone?
Did it behave?
Oh well, they always behave. Darn, this isn't good.
Oh, there you go. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Oh, we already done with Gumshoe. But the witness, Miss April, may take the stand. exactly what part of her is innocent.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. Why does she have her hands up like that, though?
She's doing the ooh.
Yeah, it's like a bun. It looks like a bunny thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Witness, your name, please. My roommate at your service. I'm not even gonna comment on the.
It's a little bit of jiggle physics, eh?
Welcome.
Nothing wrong about a little bit of jiggle physics.
I was gonna let it go.
I ain't letting it go. They made that. Why did they make that?
I don't know. I love that they have to type wink in the dialogue.
Yeah. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Sweetie, it wasn't the wink that did that. Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already to capture the heart of every man in the courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5 when the murder occurred? I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Co law offices? That's right, big boy.
Please, testify to the court about what you saw.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl standing in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
You will refrain from wanton winking.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. This is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see trouble. Oh, I don't see a need to prove the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite calm, didn't you?
Oh my lord. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mrs. Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you? Oh, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? No thanks. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Ashworth doesn't want me to. He has to have some witness. Well then, you may begin your cross-examination. Does it play all the animation?
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that... I thought there were more lines.
There was, I think, but I guess it just didn't count as a testimony. The one where she says the end or whatever, like it is in here.
Yeah, I think it's like.
And then she slumped.
Yeah. Doesn't that? Because I think I remember something about that. Dutch what?
Well, the attack. Please continue your testimony.
Probably this. Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look at the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Gee.
That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
Sort of, you know. I had a feeling.
No? I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Oh boy. I'll try again one with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at the time of night.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Oh no, he's badgering the witness. Badgering?
He insists on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop it! Poor girl! Order?
Wow.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl. Oh, poor me.
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
That wasn't the one.
Did you see that? The mousy girl? I thought, didn't Phoenix say it was hard to see faces?
Yeah, that's true.
Curious.
How do you know she was the defendant?
Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. What's the question? Hold on a minute. The testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I am willing to bet that... you saw nothing. Did you really see the defendant at all? Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. You had to really witness my client, Maya Fey. You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Who wears clothes like that on a daily basis except her? I'm no expert in fashion, but that hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
So, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Oh, lawyer, what are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing from the testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. I can't.
Your testimony again, if you would. I almost had her.
Woman. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon, I saw it, I did. That clock, that kind of statuey clock, the thinker, I think. Well, the accuracy of my report not startle you.
How sure would you know it's a clock? I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please, begin the cross-examination. So there's two things here. There's the clock thing and then the dodging. So let's go with the clock. Clock. Did this come up in another testimony recently?
Hold on. Well, don't be so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
That clock, that kind of... Oh.
You don't have to read that here. Guess that's not it right now. Maybe I press on the weapon one. Where did this weapon come from?
You picked it up from the desk.
That's sweet. What sort of weapon was it? That has to be the dodging then.
Yeah, must have been so.
Is that right as in your right? As in I should look from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again?
Okay, that is one way to answer that.
Oh my god. Right, it was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. So many rights in this one.
Right. Well, that wasn't it. I guess we reset this for that.
Yeah, just the...
Don't really know. I think I'm gonna present here. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. There's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You withdraw your question, Mr. Wright? Questions is all I have for you, Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with those questions before. Oh, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue your question with it. Oh, that's close. If you stop me there, the trial will be over.
What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law office of Fainco?
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law office of Fainco, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... you got the verdict. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building itself.
You have proof that you could not. Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing.
And I would like to propose a test to see if you could really have heard.
The prosecution denies your request.
Okay. What? On what grounds?
This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand.
Indeed. Objection sustained. Switch directions quick. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? No, Your Honor. I give up now. Not satisfied because... could not wrong.
Oh.
Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. Oh, it's empty because they stored off a stuff in it.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
The clock is missing clock. How could you possibly? Just take a look, right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clock. It is quite empty.
Why the fuck you lying?
Mr. Wright. Mr. Potter. Sorry. Would you take care to explain the court the meaning of this? This, as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have been wrong. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May?
Here we go with the finger wagging.
Love the finger wagging so much.
Well, quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
Knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
Oh, that is true. That is a possibility. The clock may have been emptied after.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed is... Oh. Take a look at this. Oh. This is a very cute sofa. It is indeed very cute.
You have a girly phone.
Wait, this is my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order.
The defendant's cell phone just wasn't brought to my attention.
I like edge worth cracking. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Detective better remember he's starting to for evolution soon.
Better saying I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear have a conversation.
So you just want me to hold on to the finger for you, Dan? If you could. I should probably tell you, Buck isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry.
October 5th, 9:27 AM.
That beep, Jesus.
Please, don't make that sound so loud.
Yeah, that's so loud. I remember it being that loud.
Your Honor, I think it makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at the hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
Oh, the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Was the defense of any objectives, Mr. Wright? Yes, obviously they did. The witness claims he's seen him before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence I've already submitted to the court. Well, then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Made by bots.
Yup.
Simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made the clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible, everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time we went shopping for better...
Ooh, get him.
Damn. Oh, excuses not on sale today?
Oh my god! Ooh. Mm. I'm not doing that. Oh wow, girl, you look fantastic. Oh. What's the deal, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. She transformed, damn.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh? Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
That's side profile, Jesus.
Yeah. Won't you? If we didn't have an opinion of this behavior?
Just to say something, she can just
Is it?
quiet.
Yes, Your Honor, allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Because April May, you knew that the weapon was a clock because... well, you didn't tell, or you had heard about it. The witness has never held the clock in her hand. However, she has heard that it was a clock. She... Well, that is correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known that Tinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. It's just that easy. Have a look at this.
That?
I found this in this main room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Also, breaking and entering, stealing stuff, uses evidence. Not passing down the rules. We are just breaking laws here. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. How?
I am not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a rifle.
This is outrageous. This evidence truly claimed that the witness was tapping her phone.
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah, I can. It's simple. Have a drink.
What?
Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon is a clock is... the phone. Right, she said it. He literally had this evidence just a moment ago. Come on,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Oh, I didn't do the beep, thank God.
Yeah. You used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer? It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court scene has been the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with final blow. No, she didn't do it. Why did you tap that one? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
Tippity tapping. Saying exactly what Edgeworth wanted to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of words, he has a point. Well, Miss May, you have an explanation for the court. Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
She's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will.
Are you serious? No way.
Way, I say, way! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service.
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
His coffee?
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy.
I guess iced coffee wasn't normal by the time this came out.
Apparently.
Considering how Phoenix reacts to that.
Yeah, and the way she's like making up. Go do it, this was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
We have literally never said she was.
Yeah, we're saying she tapped the fucking phone.
So, where does that lead us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever.
Oh, she's going to jail.
Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, we're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win with this without, unless I tie Miss Maya to the murder somehow. Well, just for defense of anything. Well, can't think of something. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here. I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you're something quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May as alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent.
Literally no one is calling her the killer. Edgeworth, are you okay?
God. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty from Miss Maya Fey.
That is not an ergo. These are not the same things.
That is my condition.
What? Better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Miss Mayer will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Give up. Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Cool. You fall right into my trap.
Wait. Very well. court calls the portal bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Why are you still holding your fucking plate?
He brought everything. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The t-shirt, rather heavy, but without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very well, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Takeover Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call around 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked me for an iced coffee. We brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Follow the line of the eye, by the way.
Yeah, oh my lord.
I delivered the iced coffee to the guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. Can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, I don't think we are pressing that. Leave the call. It's copy. Precisely the requested time.
Who asks about a fucking iced coffee? I'm just like wondering who asks for iced coffee. I need this. I need this iced tea on my hotel at 9 p.m. exactly. Now.
People who are very eccentric.
Like, what in the world? I mean, she does fit the part of eccentric, I suppose, considering how she was acting.
But I agree with you with this weird.
So fucking.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely so. How can you be so certain? Check Miss May personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. Then I saw them. And I?
Oh my.
Point being, I remembered quite well, sir. Yes, what then? Yeah, this one. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. I was watching a program on the TV, and finished to drink off. I wish to drink after she finished, sir. 9, time of the murder. Good person? Precisely 9, then? Exactly. And most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that that property be brought up. Oh boy. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that. I should have tried to imitate your voice there because you probably did that.
Yeah, maybe.
Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9. How is she so particular about the time? Something about that timing. I feel like this is where we have to press, but I'm not certain.
Yeah, just not much time.
Just so we can go here as well. You're sure it was Mrs. April May herself? Absolutely, sir.
Oh, he was. He definitely was, because we all know. We know.
Yes, sir, as in so very absolute. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain?
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, the room service, sir. The guest, sir. She favored me with impressive. That French for embrace? This French for kiss, sir. Another French kiss, sir. More for ecology. How would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget. pretty fishy to me. I think how this May set up was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember that. It's not good. There's nothing here. Is that it?
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was quite tedious.
Judge!
The witness may leave the stand. Yeah, let's have him. Can I? Wait, please wait. Yes, just the defense of something to add. One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Oh no, Mr. Escher. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay, this is really it. Now this is my last chance. What to ask him about? This room service? That a check-in?
I don't think it's bed making.
Bed making makes no sense. Room service is relevant to this. The check-in might be relevant considering when she came in and stuff, but I don't think that's it.
Yeah, but because he kind of mentioned this check-in, alright, because he was even like, oh, I remember them, like, even making like a...
Yeah. Tell me again about the room service. Okay, so, exactly 9 to deliver room service to Miss May in room 303. I guess just a request. Ice coffee. $18 was the charge, 74. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes. Oh, iced coffee for 2, you know. Don't skip on the ice.
Oh, bitch.
What did he say? What did you say? Oh, brother, right. Bellboy, tell us the truth. Was someone else staying in this maid room?
I object. That was objectionable. Nice.
Great reason. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Oh, well, sorry, you were... mask. That's right. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Oh, yes, quite, indeed. Was the barrister there, Mr. Ashford, who asked me not to mention if it wasn't specifically asked, so...
Ugh. You fool.
That's, literally influencing the witness, also illegal?
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's coaching the witness, right? Something like that. You can't tell the witness what he can and can't say.
Yeah.
I've done it. For now. Miss April May checked into the twin room with the man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you bought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's correct, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hope it is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was... Miss April May.
Yeah, Miss April May was Miss April May, nice.
The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the control. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was murdered. The bellboy showed no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My what a convenient little son of a, it's too late.
Too late? So you would like it to be too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hit him with the presence of the other man from the court.
Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges what defenses are. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
This is all today for the trial of my affair. Court is adjourned.
Mr. Wright.
I think this is a pretty decent place to call it for today.
I agree.
Gotten through halfway through the trial itself. We have done the first trial and yeah.
We got many people to look at Mrs. April Knockers.
We got a very solid Miss April from you.
Oh my god. I don't even want to. Oh.
If I was
Such a
a
goal.
better streamer, I would clip some of that, but I am not. So you will go free. Alright, I'm
For
gonna
now.
find someone to raid. Thank you so much for being on. This has been fun.
Thank you for having me. This was fun. It was very fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
We will be back with this. Probably next week. Definitely next week. I don't think I have confirmed the dates with you yet. But I stream Tuesday and Thursday. And if you can do both days, I would like to do both.
We can set up the time. I'm probably around though.
It's the same time this year.
Yeah.
I think we're just rating Ing. I keep rating Ing because they are the only one at this time.
Let's go.
Let's go. You don't have a great raid message, do you?
Hmm?
You don't have a great raid message, do you?
I do not have a great message
The
other than.
spam objection.
Oh, yeah.
That's the raid message. The raid message is
Objection. Ooh, I was gonna say objection to the knockers, but that would be weird.
that would be a little strange. Alright.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna set that up. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for Ian for being on. It's been a lot of fun. Go raiding and hope you all have a nice day. I will see you all again on Saturday and Sunday when I will be playing Undertale for my indie game. We get one shot.
Yes, you guys keep on the lookout for that.
Please do come watch that. It'll be fun. Thank you and see you around. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
I think I